We are live from my exercise bike. I'm actually working out here on the bike. So if I'm bouncing around, so I'm trying to get a million things done at once. It's official. The coronavirus, COVID-19, is now officially a pandemic, which means it is all over the globe. Before it was an epidemic. So once it hits a certain amount of people and it hits a certain amount of places, it's worldwide, okay? We knew this. There's nothing new. It was obvious. What the hell can you do? If you haven't been preparing up to now, you might be, oh shit, what do I do? Well, forget masks. You're not finding those anywhere. You can also forget hand sanitizer. Gone. I think I bought the last, whatever those things, bleach wipes or whatever, the Clorox wipes at Sam's. I got 500 wipes for $13. That's nothing. There's places charging $8 for one canister. I got 5 canisters, so I did good. Will they go bad? Probably not. I could sell them. I won't do that. But the point is, they're useful. They don't go bad. I'm going to do a video on how you can use that to sanitize your phone and stuff like that, exactly. So if you're at this point now and you don't have any preps going on, and you didn't get all the stuff, chances are you're going to get sick. Okay, you're going to catch it. So am I, so is everybody else. So the only thing you could possibly do is try to minimize the damage and get through it. And here's my advice on what to do. A lot of people say boost your immunity, boost your immunity. Scientists say, well, there's no way to do that. No, there's no such thing. I say bullshit. It actually works. And, basically just taking care of yourself and eating right and exercising is really all you really need. Just stay healthy. I get up 5:30, exercise for an hour, try to walk at lunch. I should do more after work, but I don't. I eat healthy every damn day. I'm eating chicken and vegetables. It's boring as hell, but you know what? It works. I lost all the weight I wanted to, and I feel good. So the next thing you need to worry about, I guess, would be supplements. Basically putting together what you can do in order to stay healthy. And you can basically just eat all the right foods, which nobody's going to do, or you can eat what you normally eat and healthy foods and then supplement with vitamins and minerals and homeopathic stuff. So first thing I'm going to go over here, if you can still get them, these vitamin C packets. You've seen them everywhere. Emergency, you can buy them in generic form. I would suggest you get a couple boxes of this right away. Little vitamin C pack made by Walgreens. You can get them at Walmart, you can get them at CVS, whatever. You can get them online, although they're running out. Take one of those a day, minimal. If you get sick, take 3 or 4 a day, spread out with food. To be honest, I actually caught the flu one time flying up north, and I caught it on the plane. The next day I was sick. Chills, body aches. I knew it was the flu. This was years ago, long before this corona crap. And I had these with me. So what I did is I took one every 3 hours, and the next morning it was gone. It was completely gone. No symptoms at all. I don't know if I was contagious or not, but I felt totally fine. 24-hour flu, I don't know if that exists or not, but I sure as hell made it. Not 24-hour stomach virus, I'm talking flu. Now, side effects were, diarrhea, running around because the vitamin C does that. You have to also be careful what the other supplements are in these little packets. I'll get to that in a minute. Typical multivitamin. Can't hurt to take one of these every day. This is like, I don't know, this is cheap. There's 500 of these at Walmart. I got a year's worth of shit. I'm not worried about it. Always look at the type of vitamins that are in there, the concentrations of it, so you don't overlap. I'll give to that in a second. Next one, super important. Everybody needs to go out and buy this now. Vitamin D3, all right? 25 micrograms. If this is not in any of your other vitamins, you need to take one of these. So what happens is you go out in the sun, Your body synthesizes vitamin D, and that is what fights viruses and colds and all that. You can do there's a lot of research on it. As you get older, though, I think after 40 something, whatever, your body doesn't do that anymore. So what they started doing is putting that shit in milk and vitamins and everything else. So at the very least, if you're not going to do any of it, at least do the D3. And then try not to duplicate. If there's D3 in one of these or one of these at the same, look up the dosage, what they recommend for D3. That's 25. I'm sure you can take more, but careful. There's two types of vitamins. There is water-soluble vitamins and there's fat-soluble vitamins. This vitamin C is water-soluble. You could drink enough till you get diarrhea and you'll just pee it right out, okay? Eventually you'll get crystalline, urine, and you won't get that far. There's people who take 5,000 milligrams a day and they're fine. Point is, you pee this out. The D vitamin, this is fat soluble, which means it gets stored in your fat cells, a lot more difficult to get rid of. So look up your vitamins, look up what they recommend, double it or triple it, okay? See what the maximum safe dosage is, okay? And then that gives you a baseline. These people are saying, RDA is for vitamin C, 30 milligrams. 30 milligrams? This is 1,000, okay? And I was taking 4,000 a day or whatever, and I knocked out that virus, or at least this is what happened. Bullshit. So they give you the minimum to get by, but you can safely go a little beyond what it is. You have to do your research to see what the side effects are, if you have any interactions with your existing medications, or, if it interferes, if you're allergic to shit like that. That's up to you to do that. But my point is that these things are known to, quote, boost your immune system. Last one I'm going to cover, I don't have 100% yet, but it's on the way. Thank you, Amazon. Immunity. I don't recommend this specific brand. Elderberry. It is just, it's just a tea, right? I mean, they sell it in caplets, they sell it in tea, they sell it in syrup, drops, whatever it is. Again, do your research and stuff. This is just a plant. I mean, this is just a natural thing. It has nothing to do with drugs or anything. So I don't think you have to worry about the dosage on that, although I haven't looked at what the maximum you can take. I think the highest I've seen is 12,000. That's a lot. So per dosage. And then the ones I saw are like 50. So it's all over the place. I'm going to go with the higher dosage. Thank you. Just to be safe. That's it. That's the basics for, try to keep your immune system. Sleep. Lower your stress. Eat healthy. Lose the weight, which is hard as hell. Exercise. Supplements. You can't do any more. You're going to get it. Somebody's going to cough on you. And then, or even breathe on you for that matter. And then at that point, all the masks in the world ain't going to do shit. Now, I will tell you this. You just can't, I got it, I got through it, no big deal. No, there's a reinfection rate. You get it once, your antibodies get rid of it, and then you lose the ability to fight it. You'll get it again. You can get it more than once. That sucks. So you think, I got it, I'm fine, I'm immune. No such thing. I think it's, depending on your age, it's like 14% reinfect rate. I'm like, wonderful. So we have a lifetime regimen until this shit goes away of trying to stay as healthy as possible. So, I forgot. Stay away from large crowds. Try to minimize your risk or whatever. And drink lots of fluids, which I do all the time. I drink at least 64 ounces of water a day, constantly running to the bathroom, but don't care. Flushing all those toxins out and everything. Make sure you're drinking clean water. I should do a video on water filtration because everybody just buys bottled water. Little did they know, there's microplastics in that shit. BPA and all kinds of other chemicals. So yeah, they took out all the stuff, but then they put it back. In some cases, the city tap water might be better. No. I'll do another video on that another day. So this is my, sort of short videos. Thank you for watching. And what do they typically say? Like, subscribe, and thumbs up, or